guys, it's Joe. Welcome back to the Penguin Palace YouTube channel. Today's card will be featuring the Sweetest truck stamp set, and I will also be using the coordinating dies. So let's get started on the coloring. So now I'm going to take the coordinating dies to cut out the images. I also stamped out and colored the other images as well. As you can see, there's several types of ice cream cones and donuts. And you can't see it here, but the girl and the bear have a little notch where their hand is so that they can hold any of the extra images that you color. So now I'm taking the base of the card, which is an A2 size, 4¼ by 5½, and I'm going to create a cloud background using this stencil that I made using some cloud dies that I had, and I'm using the Distress Oxide ink in Broken China. So I'm going about almost halfway down the card. So now I'm going to try to create a scene. This is the first time, I think, for me to try to create a scene just by coloring with Copic markers. So yeah, anyway, so I'm trying to do the street where the ice cream truck is going to be parked at, I guess. So I'm just using the marker colors C1 and C3, and I'm just trying to make sure I get a straight line. That's why I'm using that paper and my grid there to kind of guide me to make sure that the lines are straight. So then, yeah, I alternate between C1 and C3 here. I have the C3 marker, and I'm just trying to make that a little bit darker. And then I decide to put a sidewalk. So here is my sidewalk, and then again using the same color, C1, C3, going back and forth. And normally you probably would sketch it out first with a pencil, but I'm just doing it freehand and just hoping for the best. So then also at the bottom there, I'm going to be doing some grass. So with the first color, it's YG03, and I'm going to draw out the base of my grass first through using some flicking motions, just very lightly, and then I go ahead and take the next color, which is YG63, to add a little bit more depth, and I'm just going over where the first color was, and also just trying to fill up all the empty spaces. So then with the last color, YG67, I go ahead and add the last touches, adding more depth with the darker color, and again trying to fill up all the empty spaces that I missed. And then I think I will go back with YG03 just to add a little bit more fullness to the grass at the top next to the sidewalk. So that's what it looks like. And then in looking at the sidewalk, I decide to add a little bit more color, and I'm using W1 just to add a little bit more warmth and differentiation between the street and the sidewalk. So I'm also adding more C3 just to make it a little bit darker where the actual truck is sitting, so it kind of looks like a shadow. So yeah, and then I'm trying to blend the top part a little bit better with the cloud, so it's not so much of a harsh line, so that it like fades out into the background. And they're just making it a little bit darker, but that's pretty much it for my background. And then I just add one more final touch, defining the lines on the sidewalk and street. So now I'm starting to adhere all the pieces together to make my scene. So the first image that I laid down is the ice cream truck, and that kind of sets the stage for my little scene there. And then here comes the cute little bear. I go ahead and tuck him at the end of the truck like he's peeking out and saying hello. There's another cute little image to go inside the truck, and that is that cute little vendor girl there. I put a little ice cream cone on her hand, and then also the stamp set comes with this cute little beverage, and I go ahead and just put that in front of the window there so it looks like it's sitting at the ledge. Then next I adhere the cute little girl. It's hard to see, but the actual die does cut a little notch where her hand is, so you can insert any of the cute little treat elements into her hand. So I go ahead and put that little soft serve ice cream there. Also, the bear die cut does the same with the paw, and it has that little notch. So then I put another soft serve in there. And then lastly, for the characters, I put the cute little boy on the grass, and he's holding the triple scoop ice cream cone. And a cute little touch there, the little girl has a bow die cut on her ponytail. And then this stamp set comes with so many different options for ice creams. There's a donut, there's also an ice cream sandwich. So many cute little elements that I'm just having a blast putting on the card. So next, here are some more elements, and these are music notes. There's about 3 different ones included in the stamp set. And now I'm going to start stamping some words onto the card there. The first word is sweets, then I stamp ice cream, and then the last sentiment or last word is donuts. So I place that in front of that speaker megaphone on the ice cream truck, so it looks like those are the words that are coming out of the truck. And then I go ahead and start adhering the music notes. So, you know, every ice cream truck has that particular song playing when it's like out and about, letting you know I'm here, buy my stuff. So next I'm going to stamp this sentiment out, and it's gonna be wishing you truckloads of, and then it kind of goes with the ice cream, sweets, donuts, and then inside the card you can put um, sweet surprises or loads of fun, happiness. Those are just some of the words that come in the stamp set. So now I'm going to get some scratch paper and stamp the sentiment on there, and then my battery dies out, but I end up trimming out the sentiment and making it into like a little fishtail banner. So that's what it looks like. It's just a slim sentiment, and then I go ahead and adhere it to the card. And then up top you can see I have like an ice cream sandwich and another ice cream cone, and I go ahead and glue that to the front of the sentiment, and that completes my card. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this stamp set. And please come back, subscribe to this channel for more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye.